Akea, Liam, Lee, and Mohammed. Mohammed Elmi. Big influence in our lives. Ascension. What does ascension mean to you, Lee?
Ascension.
What does that even mean?
What does the
mean,
word
to you
mean?
personally?
Well, it's funny because today I actually looked in the dictionary to see what it actually means, and it just like means basically to rise, to ascend. You know, it's a trippy question because it can mean so many different things, and the common theme is to rise. So, for me, it could mean to better myself. It could mean to eat healthy food. Because healthy food is on a high vibration. It's pure sun energy. It's coming directly from sunlight. If all this stuff on a scientific level was explained, it's 186,000 miles per second. The light is vibrating at. So if you're eating the light, if you're literally eating these sun foods, the molecules in your body are going to ascend. You're going to raise the frequency. They're going to actually move faster. You're ascending. Step into the light, my son. It's pretty funny all the different ways it can be described. For me, ascension is literally the betterment of oneself. Continuously looking within and just bettering myself. A frequency rising.
I think ascension has a connotation of something more divine and spiritual.
Yeah.
About itself. Self-improvement is definitely moving up and forward, but ascension seems to be related to spirituality or religion.
Yeah, there's so many different ways it's viewed. It's interesting, I mean, we definitely have been known to overcomplicate simple things as a human species. And ascension could be as simple as just take care of yourself and make yourself better every single day, and you will ascend. Learn something new. Your mind is ascending, you're expanding, you're growing. Yet, however, it could mean anything. What does it mean to you?
For me, it means to save energy. Ascension is, we already accepted we are going to die the first breath that we took.
Yeah.
But ascension is another way to not die physically. Ascension, in the terms that I know, it means when your physical body becomes light and you kind of disappear. You still have the control to appear yourself in any dimension.
So ascension to you means this body becomes light.
It is already light.
Mm.
It is already light. But most of this light energy has been taken away with this forms and stuff.
So how would you connect with this light energy?
I'm already connected. If it wasn't there, I wouldn't, I am here because of that light.
Are there ways to be more connected and less connected, or are you always just as connected to the light?
So what is it that you have to save energy? You have to save your awareness. Again, we go back to awareness. For me, ascension means when I'm aware totally and I'm saving so much energy because I'm not giving my energy to thoughts or desires. And it would be another realm of existence. Look at this moment right now. You are feeling this moment, you are looking at everything, you are seeing me. What does this moment mean to you? You perceive it from one dimension, which is humanity. So you exist in this small frame. So when you start to saving energy, you bring your energy and you have more awareness instead of thoughts or desires. When you become balanced and you save more energy, another realm of existence opens to your eyes. You still see everything as I do, but totally you feel it differently. You are in kind of state of bliss because you saved so much energy.
You're in a state of bliss.
You start to moving up from state of the bliss. You get to the point that you can basically turn on all the possible realities that one can perceive at the same time. So this is the terms from Don Juan, how one could ascend. He was explaining, imagine your awareness inside of the ball of energy. That's your human body. And there is just one point that you're focused on. All of us, 3 different balls, 3 of us focusing at the same point. That's why these 3 of us can see the same reality. And these balls are connected to the infinity, which creates all this energy. So we are in a really narrow band of the reality, really small band of possibility that we could perceive. And we got stuck here because we have not enough energy, because we have so much daily concern. Sorcerer, what they do, they would save their energy so they could change this point of. So for example, they had most ability to change their own reality.
Who's that?
The sorcerers, the
Okay.
shamans.
Mm.
So basically they could shift it because they could change this point. Their awareness had enough energy so it would change and open another possibilities relative to their existence. And relative to the point that we are sharing together.
They could consciously do this. They could
could
shift into another dimension, another reality.
They could shift in dimension. They could shift in whatever basically they desire. Because imagine, right now we are seeing this thing because we are focused on one point of this.
Just to bring it back to the topic, like,
Okay.
that ability is the result of ascension, is what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is that they give them the power, the later of the Don Juan generation,
Yeah.
which they could light up, like expand this form, light up all the possibilities. And what happened to them? They would just become light and would disappear. So they would kind of go into infinity.
Infinite possibilities.
Yes.
Okay, I can do anything. I am limitless.
Yes.
Anything's possible. Here I am with
Realization
that
of I am
understanding.
God, and you become light. That's what they explain, and that's my understanding of ascension is and they talk about ascended master. Have you guys heard of this ascended master? That
Yeah.
appears and they come and help us.
I've heard the term. Yeah.
Yes, these are beings like had a human experience, but they ascend their body. They kind of disappear.
Yeah.
For me, there always was a question that I know lots of good yogis and spiritual man. How come they didn't ascend? How come they just died like everybody? So, is this really a hard process?
I think it's powerful to question everything. I think the fact that you're consistently questioning things means you're ascending personally. I mean, because I'm always questioning everything, and it's allowing me to be open to limitless possibilities. If I'm questioning what I know, at least I'm open to the opportunity to grow. The worst thing to be, in my opinion, would be closed off to the limitless potential of this reality, because first of all, we're speaking to a computer. Like that at one point would have been impossible. What the hell? Now this thing is just blended into our reality. That was impossible at one point, and here it is. We're limitless.
Yeah,
what about you? Where are you at with Ascension?
For me, it's just moving forward and growing and learning more about yourself and the world. I think that you're ascending or descending. There's no middle ground. If you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards. So we always need to keep this in conscious awareness.
Wow.
If we're not making the effort to move forward, we're just falling back.
So there's motion no matter what. The direction is our choice.
Exactly.
We can choose to grow or we can choose to retract. The choice is ours. I personally choose to grow every single day. Ascension seems to mean growth. Everything. Growth in perception, growth physically, growth as a whole, as a spirit. Continue to grow every single day. I choose to ascend every single day. If anybody has any questions, feel free to throw them out. We're willing to talk on any subject. Subscribe down there, please. Thank you for being you. Namaste.